Beautiful babes, if you're over 50 and your skin has been feeling dry, dull, rough, or like it just needs a little extra love, I have a simple 3-ingredient DIY face mask that I love for giving my mature skin a soft, smooth, moisturized feeling. And look, this is all we're using today: plain yogurt, honey, and olive oil. 3 simple ingredients. Girl, we need to get to this, right? See, this mask is all about helping my mature skin feel softer, look more refreshed, and get that beautiful, healthy looking glow. So today, I'm going to show you exactly how I make it and the benefits of each ingredient, how I apply it, and how long to leave it on, and exactly where I use it in my weekly skincare routine. Let's get into it. Beautiful babes, one of the things I've learned about caring for mature skin is that I don't always need a complicated routine. Sometimes I just want something simple that focuses on softness, hydration, and making my skin feel good. For this DIY face mask, I'm using 2 tablespoons of plain yogurt, and plain Greek yogurt works great too. So now that we have that in our bowl, we'll take now 1 tablespoon of honey. And might I remind you, everything I'm using today is listed in the description box. So girl, get to the description box. It's got some goodies out there you might want to know about. And finally, we'll take 1 tablespoon of olive oil. That's it. Y'all, that is the 3 ingredients. That is it. Now, let's talk about these ingredients. The 2 tablespoons of plain yogurt. Yogurt is the base of this mask, and one of the reasons I like it for mature skin is because it naturally contains lactic acid. I'm just going to continue to mix while I talk a little bit more about that yogurt. Now, lactic acid is an alpha hydroxy acid, or you can call it AHA, that can help gently exfoliate the surface of the skin. As we get older, our skin sometimes look dull or feel a little rough, so gentle exfoliation can help the skin look smoother, softer, and more refreshed. But because yogurt contains lactic acid, I don't use this mask on the same night I'm using stronger exfoliating acids or retinol. Next, I put in the tablespoon of honey. So honey is one of my favorite ingredients when my mature skin needs moisture. Honey is a natural humectant, which means it helps attract and hold onto moisture. And when you're dealing with mature skin, especially skin that tends to feel dry or dehydrated, moisture is everything. The honey helps give this mask that rich, comforting texture, and my skin feels so soft after I rinse it off. Now, the final ingredient, if you recall, is 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Olive oil is rich in emollient fatty acids and antioxidants, and it helps soften and condition dry, feeling skin. As my skin has matured, I've noticed that it doesn't always hold onto moisture the same way it used to. So the olive oil adds that extra layer of richness that helps my skin feel soft and nourished. Now, if you know that olive oil doesn't agree with your skin, you can skip this DIY or use a facial oil that you already know your skin tolerates well. So I've finished mixing all of the ingredients together. Yes, I did that, girl. It's smooth. It's creamy. Look at that texture. I want it creamy enough to spread across my face without it dripping everywhere. And beautiful babes, this recipe does make a generous amount, so you don't have to pile all of it onto your face. A nice even layer is enough. Now let me just tell you exactly where I use this mask in my current skincare routine. My best night for this particular DIY mask is on Wednesday, my barrier support and LED skincare night. I do not want to use this right next to my stronger active nights because the yogurt naturally contains lactic acid. I use mandelic acid on Tuesday and I use retinol on Thursday, so I'm keeping this mask gentle and I'm paying attention to how my skin feels. If my skin is feeling sensitive from the night before, I can always move the mask to another gentle skincare night instead. And because I use LED therapy on my Wednesday routine, I use my LED device first on clean, dry skin, following the directions for my particular device. Then I apply my DIY mask. Before applying my mask, I start with freshly cleansed skin. I want to remove my makeup, sunscreen, oil, and anything else sitting on the surface of my skin. Then I'm gently patting my skin dry. If I'm doing my LED treatment tonight, this is when I use it on clean, dry skin before applying the DIY mask. Now it's time to apply the mask. I'm applying a thin, even layer over my face and I'm avoiding the delicate eye area. Oh, this feels so creamy. I don't need a super thick layer. I just want enough to comfortably cover my skin. And because this contains fresh ingredients, I always recommend patch testing first, especially if you have sensitive skin or allergies. Now I'm going to let the mask sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm not leaving it on all night and I'm not trying to let it sit on my skin for an hour. 10 to 15 minutes is enough for me. And if I feel burning, significant stinging, or irritation, I'm rinsing it off immediately. But all was well. Now listen, skincare should never be about forcing your skin to tolerate something that doesn't feel right. It's been about 15 minutes, so now I'm rinsing the mask away thoroughly with lukewarm water. I'm not using hot water because hot water can make dry skin feel even drier. I'm just gently rinsing until all of the yogurt, honey, and olive oil are completely removed. Then I'm gently patting my skin dry. Now that my mask is completely rinsed away, I'm finishing with my hydrating skincare. I can follow with a hydrating toner, a hydrating or peptide serum, and then a good barrier support moisturizer. I don't feel the need to add another exfoliating acid tonight. For me, this is about keeping the rest of the routine gentle, hydrating, and supportive. Okay, beautiful babes, you saw it earlier, but just look at my skin. What I notice most after using the mask is how soft and comfortable my skin feels. My skin looks refreshed, it feels moisturized, and I love the healthy looking glow. Now, I always want to be clear. One DIY face mask is not going to erase wrinkles or permanently reverse skin aging. But what a good moisturizing mask can do is help dry, dull skin feel softer and look more refreshed. And sometimes that's exactly what my mature skin needs. What about the leftovers? Because this mask contains fresh yogurt and does not contain a cosmetic preservative, I prefer to make it fresh every time. If I have any leftover mask, I put it immediately into a clean, airtight container in the refrigerator and use it within 24 hours. I never leave this mixture sitting out at room temperature. And if the smell, texture, or appearance changes, I throw it away. When in doubt, make a fresh batch. And beautiful babes, if you're over 50, over 60, or simply dealing with skin that feels dry and dull, this is a simple DIY mask you may enjoy adding to a gentle skincare night. Remember, everybody's skin is different, so always patch test first and pay attention to what your skin is telling you. If you enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments, what is your favorite DIY face mask for mature skin? And remember, beautiful babes, we are not trying to turn back the clock. We are taking care of the beautiful skin we're in and glowing at every age. Hey, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, beautiful babes.
Two queens in a mirror, lifting each other higher. Steam on the